Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. Looking at Miami, staggered after a regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what?
Somebody has to come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah. Tied at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7. I remember Mutombo and his group did that.
No, I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it will never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened? Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Snitches get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
That's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. Taking a look at Miami. They need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
An opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road, but now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in the series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. And here's Dragic following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Johnson with a screen on Smith. Wade against Smith. Wade kicks to Johnson. Shot off the screen. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
Yeah, the level of energy they had, guys, in the win wasn't matched by their opponents. And that rebounding difference, I think, was indicative of that.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Mozgov's got his first points of the night. Dragic kicks to Johnson. Again, Johnson missing. Miami on defense. It's a three-point game. Smith dishes to Irving. And it's Love, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Smith, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Deng can't get it to go.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
Smith kicks to Irving. Irving double team. Mozgov sets the screen for Smith. Hit by Mozgov. Off the screen. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Irving, and it's Love penetrating. Nice team from down.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
All right, now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spolstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. As simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Irving. Screen by Smith. Irving kicks to Love. From 10 feet out. Good. Love's got 5.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Dang with the buckets.
You really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Irving against Dragic. Irving shoots in. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Irving. 8 points for Timofey Mozgov. The Heat trail by 7. Dragic kicks to Johnson. And again, Miami with the triple.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Mozgov sets a screen for Love. It's stolen by Dragic. Oh, and here comes Dragic all alone. Drops in the breakaway late.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
There's Irving. The dish to Love. Thomas with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Wade with it. He's picked up by LeBron. That ties the game.
Well, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's James. To the inside. Perfect. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Wade. And stolen by LeBron. The pass to Irving. Picked by Mozgov. Irving double team. Oh, right open look for Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Thomas passes to Wade. Johnson with a screen on Smith. No good from Wade.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
Now here's Jennings after Dwayne Wade's miss. Cut the bucket. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Lays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Wade. No good off the back of the rim.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Wade against Smith. Mozgov sets the screen for Smith. Back to LeBron. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. And the layup good by Mozgov. Mozgov's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Dragic against Irving. Dragic dishes to Johnson. And the shot is good. He has 5.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Different look for Miami. Stoudemire comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith the pass to Irving. Takes it from 10. Love, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Richardson kicks to Thomas. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Irving with the ball. Love with the screen on Richardson. Irving double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Free throw, no good. And the Heat with some changes. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Johnson. And it's Gerald Green in for Dwayne Wade. good. Here's Richardson. The feed to Haslam. Back to Richardson. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Smith kicks to Irving. Pass to Love. He loses from 15. Miami grabs the miss.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Shumpert is checked in for Smith. The Heat trail by 7. Now here's Richardson. Stoudemire the screen. Richardson dishes to Green. Haslam a screen on Shumpert. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot will not go. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's Love missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Richardson the pass to Haslam. From deep, Green. And that one's good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Richardson kicks to Green. Passes it to Stoudemire. Haslam a screen. Stoudemire dishes to Richardson. He feeds it to Haslam. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Stoudemire. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound Love.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And stolen by Richardson. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stoudemire kicks to Thomas. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Love.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. And he hits the first of 3. Winslow's check in for Richardson. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The screen from Thompson. Kicks it to Fry. There's a good screen. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Thompson, a screen on Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dellavedova. Good D by Thomas. Now Green dishes it to Thomas. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. both free throws good for Thomas. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, in part, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with will naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals as we get things started once again. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Josh McRoberts out there with Winslow. And it's Dang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wade with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Wade's got his second basket of the night.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Here's a good screen, fling. And Griffin Thompson that time. Smith comes in for James Jones. The Heat trail by 3. And here's Dragic. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Smith against Wade. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Dellavedova. They set the pick. Feeds it to Front. No good on the 3. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Johnson, the pass to Dragic. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Cavaliers leading. Surprised by Smith. This now to Dellavedova. Jefferson has a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Jefferson's got himself on the board with 3 there. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Wade. No one near him. And there's another one for the Heat.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Dragic. And here's Fry for 3. Can't get it to go. And the Heat going the other way now. Johnson dishes to Dragic. And it's Wade in the corner. It's good. This game is all even. Wade's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And Fry kicks to Mozgov. Takes the turnaround chain. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Dragic with it. Now Smith defending. Dragic kicks to Wade. pass to Nick Roberts. Cannot hit. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Smith with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Outside Dragic. Back to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The Heat shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Cleveland also making some changes. Love checked in for Fry. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And he can't hit the second.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score said, but still hurt anybody's game.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Johnson the screen. Wade drives in. Rebound Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving with it. It's Johnson picking him up. Irving with the ball. 8 points for him. Love up top. A high post shot. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Miami trailing. Johnson goes in. The feed to Dragic. And stolen by James. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Irving following the score by Luol Deng. On the wing, James. Back to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Dragic. Here's the screen. Pass to Johnson. Smith with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around.
This is it to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. And the shot is good. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Timofey Mozgov is second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Heat. Richardson comes in for Goran Dragic. The Heat trail by 5. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Richardson. Then kicks to Johnson. Stoudemire the screen. Johnson with it. Now Smith defending. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 8 points for Johnson.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's not giving up too much size to be effective.
Yo, nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. If he finds his spot on the perimeter, he doesn't force it. I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And stolen by Love. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving's got the ball. Smith dishes to Irving. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Stoudemire.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Okay, Miami. Now coming up the floor, Heat dancers, Liberia.
Thomas checked in for Luol Deng. And Cleveland making a change here. Cleveland leading by 4. Now here's Shumpert. And here's Love from the arc. That one goes. Count it. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. Stoudemire the screen. Richardson the pass to Thomas. Fades back. That one rolling around and rims out.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They lead by 7. And a wide open look for Irving. Miami grabs the miss. Now Johnson. 8 points for him. Stoudemire the screen. Johnson against Shumpert. Johnson gets to Thomas. He dishes it to Johnson. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now, here's Thomas. Again, Thomas missing. Love up top. Who's guarded by Johnson? Johnson against Love. He kicks it to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. That's in there. Love with the assist. And now a 12-point Cleveland lead.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's Richardson. Johnson, good. And here's Irving. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Kicks it to Richardson. Johnson the screen. Thomas outside. Good D by LeBron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. You've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's James. Holding the score by Miami. He loses from 15. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And the basket by Johnson.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's the screen. LeBron against Thomas. It's LeBron with the drive. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. Johnson against Shumpert. Johnson dishes to Richardson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Love. For Miami, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First one falls for it. A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Stoudemire. Josh McRoberts comes in for Johnson. And it's Green in for Tyler Johnson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Elbit over, the pass to Fry. The screen from Thompson. Dishes to Dellavedova. And another miss by Cleveland. And here are the Heat. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Feeds to Thomas. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the baseline jumper, no good.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Here's Dellavedova. The dish to Jones. Pass to Dellavedova. No good on the buzzer beater. In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, do you think that defense will be the focus for the second half?
Well, it is. You know, we got to get more stops. And when we get opportunities to get out of transition, we got to look up and we got to get the ball up. I think right now we're getting rebounds and we're taking a break. We got to go, man. We got a very deep team. We got to use it. So second half, we're going to look to run a little more.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Cleveland. They have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they committed to pounding the ball inside, and they were rewarded for it. Points in the paint. Those kept the defense honest because teams have gotten really good at running the three-point shooters off the line, so getting it inside was a good attack in the first half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups down low, but if they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 15 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Cleveland leading by 4. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dragic against Irving. Dang with the screen from Wade. On the wing, Dang. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. That's now 8 points for Luol Deng. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the free ball well. Picked by Mozgov. Tipped away. It's stolen by Deng. Here's Thomas to the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Miami, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. Cavaliers leading. Irving with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Irving gets to LeBron. From the baseline. And it's Deng with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish his shot.
Sinks the three-pointer. Deng's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And we're 1 minute and a half here into the second half. And a wide open look for James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Dragic against Irving. Irving double team. Mozgov a screen on Wade. Clock at 4. Smith kicks to Mozgov.
Check out the game from Mozgov. He's got 10 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
In fact, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. Moskov hits them both. Johnson with it. He's got 10. Outside Thomas. Johnson sends the screen for Thomas. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Hit by Moskov. Irving dishes to Moskov. Goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace. Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 5. Dragic, the pass to Johnson. There's the feed to Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Thomas! Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start the round.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 15. Down low, there's Moskov. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Dragic. Here's Johnson. No good. Good D by James. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving kicks to James. From the arc. And there's a whistle. It's going to go on Timothy Moskov. That is his first foul of the game.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Dragic against Irving. And it's Dragic off the drive and stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Here's LeBron, and Wade sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. And the Heat making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Moskov dishes to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Now James. He's got 15. And it's Love, top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Dragic. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Right there, why he does.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Johnson outside. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Smith kicks to Love. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Heat. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Played good.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Dragic against Irving. Here's Mozgov. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Heat trail by 13. Winslow kicks to Stoudemire. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist by Stoudemire. 6 points for Goran Dragic.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Mozgov a screen on Dragic. Irving kicks to LeBron. Sweet little floater. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. And here's Irving. He's got 15. Smith right side. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Wade passes to Dragic. Then kicks to Winslow. There's the pass to Dragic. No good. And
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
the Cavaliers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. No good on the free throw. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Stoudemire. And the second free throw, good. And so here is Miami. 15-point game. Dang, a screen on Smith. Haslem a screen. Double teamed on Wade. Dragic against Irving. No good from Dragic. The Cavaliers leading by 15. A pull-up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 17 points for Kyrie Irving. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's a good screen. And Haslam kicks to Dragic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dragic has got 8 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And then Wade slings it in.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
A different look for Miami. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Gerald Green in for Winslow. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Fry comes in for James. And it's James Jones in for Iman Shumpert.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Cavaliers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. It's stolen by Jones. Thompson up top. Screen by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Irving. Excellent D from Wade.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Green with the ball. Now Smith defending. Dragic against Irving. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 10 points.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Jones, no luck. The Heat trail by 15. Haslam a screen on Smith, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Richardson. Defense is right there. And it's Wade penetrating. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Dellavedova dishes to Jefferson. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
The Heat have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. The Heat making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Dellavedova. 1:29 left in the third quarter. To the paint, 11 feet away, and Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his third assist on the night. Outside Thomas. Pass to Green, 16 feet away, buries the jump shot. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. And some changes here for the Heat. Johnson, he's checked in for Haslam, and it's Johnson in for Richardson. .54 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Now, here's Thomas. 12 points for him. Johnson, the pass to Nick Roberts. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson against Jefferson. Here's Cowan. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Thomas. And it's Johnson penetrating. Shot's good. Johnson's got 12.
That's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers on top, up by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Heat trail by 9. They've got Winslow. Johnson is out there with Thomas. Then it's Johnson, and it's Dang in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Johnson. Back to Johnson. And a missed late. And the Cavaliers with possession. 18 points was their biggest margin. Here's Love, and that one's good. Love's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Thomas with the ball. It's Dang, top of the key. And Shumpert pulls it down.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. James. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a game for LeBron. 8 rebounds, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
At the line for the Heat, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. Cleveland also making some changes. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova. That one is no good. The Heat trail by 12. Johnson kicks to Winslow. There's a screen. Runner in the lane. Cavaliers with the rebound. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And that one's good. James.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Thomas. To the paint. Here's Johnson. No luck. Great D that time from Love. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Outside Irving. LeBron against Thomas. Clock at 6. The jump hook, and LeBron with the nice bucket inside. James has got 5 points in the quarter. The Heat have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Dragic dishes to Johnson. Looking for Dragic, and he gets it there. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Picked by Mozgov. Smith sets the pick for James. The open shot by Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 20 points for Love.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Love against Johnson. Dang kicks to Dragic. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by James. Passes it to Smith. He feeds it to Love. To the middle. Here's Mozgov. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew. He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Dang. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Mozgov. No good. Nice D from Dang. The Heat trail by 16. And it's Wade in the corner. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Mozgov, a screen on Dragic. Irving against Dragic. Irving attacking. Can't hit from in close.
Well, I like that move, but it took him right into the place where the defender was.
And it's sent back by Irving. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Luol Deng.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for the Heat, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Dragic kicks to Johnson. Mozgov with the block. LeBron passes to Irving. Love outside. The dive for the ball. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. They set the pick. LeBron with it. Now Thomas defending. 5 on the clock. Love with the screen on Johnson. Irving can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 15. Upside Thomas. Wade kicks to Thomas. And off the foul, and in it goes.
Really just a tremendous game for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Now here is Smith. Outside Irving.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Johnson dishes to Dragic. Number 8 is all good. He has attempted 12 shots.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Irving, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 22.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Irving against Dragic. He dishes it to Wade. Johnson the screen. Wade misses.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And James gets it to go.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Now Dragic. A floater and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Dragic having a good one. He's got 16 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
He's off on the first.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
This is the story of the game, really. I mean, you can't expect to win in this league when you can't hit your free throws. I mean, that's a must. You're a pro. You got to be able to knock down your free throws. That's really the only thing that's going to get them back into this game, if there's still even a chance of them doing that.
And the big thing is making plays at the defensive end. They can worry about offense once they get the ball, but stops are the priority.
He used that pick just right. 22 points for Kevin Love.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Thomas against LeBron. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. 14 points for Joe Johnson. Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Irving. They set the pick. Smith kicks to Love. Dishes it to LeBron. And it's Wade with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. Whoa, bang! 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
So far in the game for Dang, he has 12 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really space the floor.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Smith the pass to LeBron. Back to Smith. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Love penetrating, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Miami with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Johnson the screen. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And he gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by LeBron James. Misses from close range.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Now here's James after the miss from Joe Johnson. LeBron dishes to Love. To the middle, Mozgov, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
The Heat trail by 18. Outside Dragic. Johnson the screen. Shot off the screen. Dang can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Thomas against Irving. Irving double team. The drive by LeBron. There's the dish to Mozgov. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Three-pointer, Wade. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 17. LeBron outside. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
Thomas. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami, LeBron James at the line for two.
The first one falls, and Miami going with a whole new group out there. Good on both. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Cleveland.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for James. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pass to Cowan. A rebound by Johnson. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And McRoberts kicks to Haslam. And the shot is long. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Johnson, a wide open look. And it's Johnson again missing. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, you have plenty of postseason experience, and tonight you looked very calm and collected. Describe the sort of intensity and or pressure you felt internally coming into tonight's game.
It's the playoffs. I mean, if you don't feel some type of pressure or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason, then something is wrong inside you. So, as a leader of this team, I just try to make plays to help our team win, and we're happy we're able to get it.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will in the game.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.